Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and I'm back with another movie reaction. I've only done like 3 or 4 of these, and I think I've only posted 1 or 2 on the channel. But I felt like doing this one. I heard really good things about it. If you guys have watched my videos, then you know I am a huge fan of Groundhog's Day. My intro to all my videos is the keyboard that Bill Murray plays from the movie. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the trailer, which I haven't seen the trailer, but if you haven't seen it, I was told that the premise is it's sort of a Groundhog's Day scenario. So if that is the case, I won't know until I actually watch the movie right now. When I heard that, I didn't want to see the trailer because I wanted to go in blind. I did look at the IMDb, and that is the girl who was in Wolf of Wall Street and How I Met Your Mother, the final season. She might have been in other seasons too briefly, but she was mainly known in the last season of How I Met Your Mother. Andy Samberg, I think, is amazing. Popstar Never Stop, Never Stopping, I think is one of the funniest movies in the last 20 years. Might be in my top 20 comedies of all time. I've seen it 100 times. All-star cast, tons of famous people, great jokes. It's even got smart humor with dumb humor, if that makes any sense. Everybody is so amazing. Tim Meadows is fantastic in it. Tons of celebrities, Usher, all these different people. I think that movie is one of the most underappreciated movies in the last decade. It came and went in theaters, and I saw it pretty early on and was trying to get people to see it and preaching it, and I still am to this day. If you haven't seen it, go watch Popstar Never Stop, Never Stopping. I think it's on Netflix. I just saw it recently on either Hulu or Netflix or one of those streaming services, so I know you could get it for free. Free if you have one of the services. Nothing's free, technically. We're just going to jump in. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with these, I cannot show the full reaction on YouTube, so you're just going to see about 10 or 15 minutes of what I thought made the most sense or were the best parts or what I think you'd see that would make you want to watch this movie. The reason I'm wearing the shirt is because it is a beach-themed Palm Springs type movie, I'm guessing. They've got to at least be on a resort, so that is why I wore my beach shirt. Working my puff into tough. We got Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff over here. It is also a size too small, but I thought it'd be nice to wear. I didn't have any other beach shirts available, and this one actually had a theme, Pokemon. At the end's a link for Patreon. You can get full unedited episodes of all the shows I do and stuff like that. If not, guys, we're just jumping in. This is Palm Springs, a Hulu original. Lonely Island. I wonder if we're gonna get songs. Lonely Island Boys songs? What the fuck? It's like hell or something?
Wake up.
Oh.
That's a good leg.
Okay, fine. But we have to be fast.
Shit. Oh my god, shit. My grandma's ring's not in my jewelry case. Shit. Oh my god.
Beautiful
shit.
images he must be having.
Shit.
No one told me that I was supposed to make
I love that Peter Gallagher is the father.
You're the maid of honor. It's your main job.
I'd like to share my thoughts on love.
Oh,
What are you
great.
talking about? No.
Love this one.
Misty's boyfriend.
We're all just lost, am I right?
Oh my god.
However, in the darkness comes light. She has also donated of herself, bone marrow,
I'm starting to
to her
understand.
baby brother Nico, saving his life. Here you are, standing on the precipice of something so much bigger than anyone here. But now, you are found.
I don't get that, though, but that's gotta mean something. He obviously has a connection with her about something.
Wait, what?
How many times has he done this? Sort of like a Andy McDowell thing in Groundhog's Day.
What are you smelling?
How he wasted 1 billion times trying to figure her
Orchid
out.
explosion.
What would Misty think about us running off together?
We're so bad.
That's what Misty would think of this. So he already knows this happens.
Yeah, she has her moments.
It's kind of hot, though.
Don't you kiss me.
Don't you tell me what to do. You wear underwear under your bathing suit?
Yeah, doesn't everybody?
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
I thought I smelled you, you piece of shit!
What the? Yes, what the?
Oh my god!
You're a sick fuck, Roy!
So he clearly knows this man. It's definitely J.K. Simmons. What the fuck is that? But I guess it's like Groundhog's Day where you could die. Oh.
Oh, stop! Don't come in here!
Oh. So it's not necessarily when you die.
Morning.
And this is the starting point. So is it like whoever follows him in relives it?
What the fuck?
Sucks you in.
This is today. Today is yesterday. And tomorrow is also today. I am the Antichrist. I'm just kidding. There is no God.
Oh, okay.
The earthquake happens every day.
Ah.
But will this day end? If I go in there?
Sure, for you.
What if you die? Can you die?
You're wasting your time!
Dude, what are you doing?
Get dressed. I can't be here anymore.
But that's funny because she's a shithead.
Are you fucking cheating on me?
Oh.
No. You're cheating on me, you goof.
You goof.
Wait, what?
So we can't die.
No, the loop just starts over. There might be
Awesome.
some way to kill yourself, but I haven't figured it out, and I've done a lot of suicides. So many.
So he's done a lot of stuff. A lot of days.
Get out of this.
See you tomorrow.
Wake up.
As I was saying, you just have to find peace. Darla, you and me, $100.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you know how to hustle, kid?
Oh my god, who was the guy that was hunting?
A very long time ago, I partied with Roy.
You say, man, you want to dance a little bit?
Okay,
Of course. He says
You know the
okay.
officiant douchebag in the ridiculous suit?
Trevor.
He's got a bag of sweets in his pocket. Tried to hit him up, but he said he did not want to share.
He just grabs it.
You were right. Got him. I don't know what that was.
Oh my god.
I wish I could just live out here forever.
When Roy found out about his new life, he did not take it lightly.
Oh, so he
Man,
hunts
anger
him.
issues.
Oh, so he gets
Didn't want
dark.
the day to end.
Oh my god.
No.
Horror. And he feels pain.
And sex, I assume. You fuck other people in here?
Great question.
You know, I once hit a guy with his car.
What a
I
weird
don't think
topic.
he ever walked again.
Oh,
Darla,
If you're
yes, I love that
That was
one.
great.
you would have bet right.
What about Tala?
No, but I have tried. Hey,
No.
there you go.
You fucked Jerry Schlieffen?
Oh, he fucked me. He put his penis in my butthole.
Yeah, I know how it works.
I'm really glad I tried it. He's a sweet guy.
He's a sweet
Nice
guy.
job.
Uh-oh.
I guess if you're drunk enough, though, the pain doesn't matter.
To pretending not to care.
I like that.
I know you do. Are they real?
Is this...
Who cares?
Is it because they're in a weird alternate universe, or is this just the drugs? She wants to bang.
Niles. Let's just get it over with.
Yes. They have great chemistry together. The actors, too. Like, I believe this is real. Well, that's cute. But you know something bad is going to happen. We've been seeing this shower door. Who
Hey, sorry, you should probably go,
is that?
before somebody sees you.
That's her sister's soon-to-be husband. I thought she just didn't want... That's serious. That's fucked up. I don't know. It could be him.
Should always go with that first instinct.
It's him.
Bird.
It's him. But I mean, he'll just come back. Oh, God. Oh.
Did you call for backup?
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Freeze! Put your hands above your head.
Suck my dick, officer, bitch!
Seriously, man, just leave us alone.
You gonna fucking tase me, fuckface? Oh yeah, go ahead and tase me.
Come on, just do it!
I'm touching your bike. If I had known that I was going to be stuck with a pretentious sad boy for the rest of eternity, I would have stayed so far away from you, and I sure as hell would never have fucked you.
Oh, please, fucked like 1,000 times.
Oh, there
What?
it is. I said it before. The speech in the beginning, he was locking eyes with her. He has done this before, or something with
I lied,
her.
okay? We did hook up before. A lot.
That's kind of messed up.
Sorry, okay? Sarah.
Every time they're about to get hit, I like cringe, and I'm like, oh, they're immortal. Basically immortal.
Seriously, did she tell you guys to do this? Okay, maybe you didn't go in the cave, but she told you to do this, right?
I don't feel safe with him in the house. I feel like we should call the cops. That's like, honestly, I don't feel safe anymore.
How gorgeous are these two?
That guy is hilarious.
Torture me, I don't care!
Motherfucker.
You're right, it's dark down here.
The fuck are you doing here?
Hey, Roy. I give up.
You believe I made these at my age?
Oh my God.
If I'd had one less Mai Tai that night, I'd have put the condom on right and they wouldn't be here. Little Joey is watering dog shit. Weird. But it's beautiful.
What happened to marriage being a bottomless pit of sorrow?
Things change, you know.
Would you kill me
Oh,
one more time?
that's the saddest death
Just, you know.
request ever.
Beat the traffic.
Ah, so she's been learning this whole time how to probably change it or go back or, I don't know, quantum physics shit.
You're here?
Yep. I think I found a way out.
By escaping the box, you mean?
We blow up ourselves and the cave during that window. And if we detonate the C4 at the exact right moment, it will propel us out. We could wake up and it's today, we could wake up and it's
Be
20
dead.
years from now, or, you know, we could be dead.
Be dead.
Under a pile of rocks.
I guess it's a
There's
risk.
really no way to be sure. That's why
But it's
a
worth
theory.
taking to not
But we
repeat.
have to try.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Or you could just be happy together and do crazy adventures.
Who the fuck are you?
30 years ago, you met a woman named Tracy Holmes at a bar in Aberdeen. She took your virginity in the
I'm
bathroom
your son.
and then left town. You never saw her again. Spuds. I'm your son.
I love it. He knows so much about everybody.
I always had a feeling.
You get one more sentence.
Okay. Okay.
Make it good.
Even though I pretend not to be, I've realized that I am completely codependent. Comma. But it's so much more than that. Colon. You said it yourself. In order to really know a person, you have to see the entire package, the good and the bad. And I've seen your package, and it is excellent, Sarah. Ampersand. You're my favorite person that I've ever met. ...
Ellipses.
Ellipses, thank you.
Called them ellipses.
Ellipses. I'd rather die with you than live in this world without you. Emphatic period. Where do you want to go on our first date when this for sure works?
Your mom's house.
Okay. This was a mistake.
Your mom's a mistake.
All right.
Making mom jokes, about to blow up in a time travel cave, so to speak.
I love you too.
But I think they make it.
You have a dog named Fred.
I do.
You've never mentioned this.
Never came up.
Where is he?
With a neighbor.
What kind of dog is he?
Guess they made it?
Hey, what the fuck are you doing in our pool?
They made it.
I guess I come back November 10th.
Well, there they are. So they made it. Ah, we got an after credit scene.
Hey, shitbird. I got the message from your girlfriend last night. That is a pretty crazy theory.
I'm Niles.
That's weird, though. I guess it kind of makes sense, because how would...
Hi.
Daisy-eyed like a Lots of alcohol.
Lots of alcohol.
Nice to meet you.
Why would they turn back? I don't know. Is that I gotta think about that. That is definitely one of my favorite movies of the year, even though not nearly as many movies as usual have come out this year. I have to think about it a little more because I just literally finished it, but I would have to say that's up there with some of my favorite movies of the year. It doesn't hurt that I love alternate realities, time travel, sci-fi type weirdness, comedy infused. I already do like Andy Samberg's type of humor. This was done really well. Of all the Groundhog Day type scenarios, we got Edge of Tomorrow, a million other ones probably, but they all kind of follow the same template, so to speak. I don't think I ever recall another... Actually, no, Edge of Tomorrow did have two people experiencing the same day. The only thing is, in Edge of Tomorrow, he had to re-explain to the woman that he was also reliving the same day. They weren't reliving the same day. They relived different days at different times, so he had to re-explain it. This is the first I could think of that actually makes it where two people, no, actually three, because Roy is, and then at the end there, the old woman, she obviously knows more than meets the eye. So how many people are possibly going through this loop? They could easily make a sequel, which I'm assuming they are probably thinking of doing at least because of the way it ended with Roy, unless it was just a little thing to let you know Roy will be all right. Like, hey, don't worry, Roy is good. But I feel like you could easily make a sequel. If this does good, they probably will. You could even go into like the aspect of so many of those people are reliving the day, but they just hide it better. Like maybe they really enjoy the day. The old lady seemed to really enjoy the day. She just goes through the motions. So maybe there are tons of other people doing the same, but they just keep hush hush about it. Whereas the girl approached Andy Samberg because she knew he was the cause. Maybe these people are secretly reliving days, but then when they are acting weird, like when Andy Samberg started acting weird to the family, or she ran out to the pool and freaked out, I feel like other people would be like, wait a second, are they reliving the day too? But they could still just keep quiet about it and use it to their advantage, like keep an eye on him, but like play dumb. The old lady must be doing it forever because I have to assume Andy Samberg has relived this day thousands of times. He's like an expert dart thrower. He's throwing shit over his back. He never misses. He's flawless. The whole thing in the beginning with the dance routine and the speech and telling her we hooked up thousands of times. Now that could be a figure of speech, but I believe it to be probably closer to reality than not, which means he's probably relived this day tens of thousands of times. There's a video on the internet of somebody that broke down how many times Bill Murray must have lived through the day in Groundhog's Day to learn all the things he learned. Like they literally broke it down. How many days would it take you to learn a language? How many days would it take you to learn the piano? Obviously, it's averages. It's not an exact science, but they took the average amount of days it would take you to learn how to win over Andy McDowell, how to do this, how to do that. And I think it was upwards of like 15 or 20 years, whatever the math works out to. I'm just spitballing off the top of my head, but it was long time. And it seems like Andy Samberg is doing the same thing. He even says in the beginning he's killed himself so many times he doesn't even remember. And pain is real, which is also a very scary notion because they never tap into that in Groundhog's Day. They show him kill himself a million times, but they don't ever tap into how much pain he's experiencing or anything. You just kind of like brush over that because it's not a dark comedy. It's kind of like a silly Harold Ramis comedy. The chemistry between the two actors is phenomenal. I believed everything was like a real relationship, their feelings, their emotions, everything. Andy Samberg did phenomenal, but I'm not that surprised with that because pop star Never Stop, Never Stopping, I thought his acting was phenomenal. He sells it. He could act crazy or romantic or do anything. He's a very good actor, but she is phenomenal too. She's been good in everything I've seen her, and I just don't have a lot of things to compare to that I've seen her in. I'm sure there are many mistakes as there are in time travel movies or repetitive day type movies like this and everything, but as far as most go, it was done extremely well. I love how they included things that you always wonder about these type of movies, but they're never asking. Like in the very beginning, she said, how many people have you banged in this world? That's something people mention all the time. Like, Bill Murray in Groundhog's Day is working on Andy McDowell. He's working on the girl he pretends he knows from high school, but they never really tap more into that. They focus more on his love for Andy McDowell or him wanting her. this, they actually tap into the other things. And he actually goes so far as to say he dabbles with men because, hey, why not? I was curious and I relived the day. So if I don't like it, it's like forgotten. But that was hilarious that he actually talked about it and they brought up things like that. Even in Edge of Tomorrow, they seem to show they experience pain. Like when he breaks his arm and everything, he's like, no, don't kill me. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. They seem to show they experience pain, but they never tap into details as to what it actually feels like. I absolutely love this movie. I'm probably going to watch it again just because I want to see what I catch on the second go around, but extremely well done. I hope they make a sequel, I guess. It's one of those kind of movies where I don't think they'll ruin the original by making a sequel. I didn't expect this, so I mean, hey, let's see what they do with another one. I highly recommend this movie. I don't do a whole lot of these, but this one I had to do because of the topic. It was related to me being a massive Groundhog's Day fan. My theme in the beginning is the piano, so you guys let me know what you think. Patreon link in front of me if you want to see full unedited episodes of every show I do. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.